As if Dollywood wasn't fun enough, this summer things are going to get a little sweeter at Dollywood, especially at night. And here to preview Dollywood's summer celebration is our good friend, Wes Ramey. How you doing, Wes?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
It is always nice to see your smiling face up here in the Tri-Cities.
Always glad to be back home. So
let's talk about this summer because y'all got a lot going on.
We do.
A lot.
Yeah,
yes.
we do. So you mentioned Sweet Summer Nights, so
yeah.
we'll talk about that in a second. But we've got 3 brand new shows right now. So Good Vibes is a new show for us. We have another show called Forever Country that replaced one of our other shows. And then the Penguin Playhouse is back, so we've got some shows as far as that's concerned. And then Dreamland Drive-In is back, which is probably our most popular show, and it had not returned since COVID. So it came back as part of this festival. And folks, of course, are loving that. So if you want to see some great shows during the day, we've got you taken care of.
I think we're going to take advantage of that on Saturday.
You certainly should.
My wife and I are, you know, those are air-conditioned venues.
Yes, yes.
That comes in handy.
It certainly does. Let the kids go enjoy the coasters, and you know, everybody gets to enjoy the food, but they can go ride the rides and you can do the entertainment.
They'll come hit us up for dinner.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the way it works.
But let's talk about that Sweet Summer Nights. That is so amazing. I've seen video, and we got some video we're going to show, but I think I'm looking forward to see it in person.
Yeah, it really is impressive. You kind of think you know what you're going to see, and then when you get there and you actually do see it in person, I was surprised. I knew what to expect, I thought, and then when you get there, it's even bigger than you really think it's going to be. So we worked with Intel, so the computer chip manufacturer. They created this show especially for us. We kind of gave them the soundtrack and what we wanted to see in the show, and they worked together and put it all together, and it is really impressive.
I mean, look at that.
You can see the butterfly and you can see its wings flapping. So the drones go up and they move around and they make these animations in the sky. They appear to be 3D. They move. They are very dynamic. It's a great show. The music's very upbeat. The evening starts with a couple of dance parties to really get the energy.
Got a DJ going on?
Yeah, you can see, you know, the silhouette of Dolly there. You can see all this fun stuff in the sky, and the sunrise coming up over the Smokies. It's all very upbeat music. So of course Dolly music is in there. When the butterfly comes out, it's Whitney Houston's version of "I Will Always Love You," which I think that catches a lot of people by surprise. But then it fits so well into the show. But it's just a great experience. You see all of these things, and it's not anything you've seen in this region. And it's new to the theme park industry. We were just glad to have a company like Intel to be able to work with to produce this.
I think, you know, Super Bowl had something similar.
Intel.
Same kind of setup
Exactly.
here.
So Intel has done the Olympics, they've done Coachella, they've done the Super Bowl. So it's the same group that worked on our show, and it's great. It runs through July 31st every single night. And there's also fireworks with the drones, too.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that. But, you know, you got that going on. You got amazing food all the time.
Food, you can't beat that. You know, this time of year, you know, you're in a theme park, we've got the great food. I heard Amy talking a minute ago about the corn dogs over at Dogs and Taters. You know, Aunt Granny's restaurant, it's been family style since COVID, but it actually just won the USA Today 10 Best Award for the best theme park restaurant in the country.
That's a great honor.
It sure is. And Dreammore won for the #1 theme park hotel in the country. So 2 things we're very proud of. And then, you know, Lightning Rod ranked in Best Coaster. Dollywood was ranked in the top 5 theme parks. So, you know, just proud that it's here in our region, and something, you know, I grew up going to Dollywood, driving down from Gate City, and it was just a fun place to be this time.
I think a lot of us did.
We all did. Yeah. You know, we've grown up with it. So to see the park do what it's doing now, winning these awards, being able to work with companies like Intel, just really shows the quality of the product.
And we're looking down the road just a little bit.
Yeah.
You haven't been here since y'all made that big announcement about the new resort hotel and everything that's going up. Talk to us about that.
Yes, so that was very exciting. So we announced a 10-year strategy that will invest $500 million.
Just $500 million.
$500 million, you know. Dolly's good for it. So $500 million over 10 years.
If anybody's good for it, she's good
for it.
It's Dolly.
The first part of that will be the Heart Song Lodge and Resort. That will open in 2023. They're kind of doing some site prep now for that. And, you know, I've seen some plans. There's some really cool stuff coming over the next 10 years. Some attractions, more resort properties. So there's a lot going on. And people come and experience us and they compare us to some other parks around the country, and they say this is really a great destination, and we're continuing to add things to that, so when folks come they can spend their time with us and have that complete experience while they're there.
Because when you expand like that, you're adding jobs and adding to the community as well.
Certainly.
And being a good community partner, that's important to Dollywood.
Yeah, it certainly is. We're the largest employer in our county, in Sevier County, and we've been adding a lot of things for employees. You may have seen we're doing a child care benefit now for our employees and helping them find child care. So just a lot of great subsidies, for employees who work there. They treat us well. It's a great place to be. So if you're looking for a fun summer job and you don't mind to drive, or you're on that side of the Tri-Cities, closer to Greenville, come down and check it out. Great place to work. Even more fun place to visit.
All right. I'm heading down Saturday. Looking forward to it.
Be looking for you. I'll be there.
Dolly, you'll be there.
I will.
I might have to look you up. Dollywood.com for more information, folks. They got a lot going on this summer, and you need to be a part of it.
Our area